Howdy everyone, it's me again. And it's been a long time. So long, I can hardly remember where I left off. The only thing I remember is, I had to figure out a way to abuse the junk shop glitch, which I finally figured out how to do, by the way, with T260. You pretty much gotta buy repair kits and just sell them one at a time. And little by little the stuff will increase. It's a pain, but you can do it. I got me some harmonium earrings so those stupid sonic bats can't rape me anymore. So let's go back to Shinro. I recall saying that I was going to increase my stats a bit, but honestly, with this new equipment, I don't think I'll need to worry. I have more defense. I'm immune against sonic attacks, which pierce defense. So, I don't see me having all that much more trouble. Turn this up a little bit, since I'm having trouble hearing it. That robot was being weird. Oh wow, that didn't take long, did it? Oh wow, it would have been funny if I skipped all the sonic bats in this room. But they wouldn't be that nice, would they? It'd also be cruel if I ran into the Abyss Bat here. Because the Abyss Bat can really beat the crap out of you no matter how strong you are. It sucks. I also did some changes. Mailing will be my mage. Yeah, that's not gonna work anymore, buddy. Neither will that. It's nice when I have overpowered equipment. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. If you don't want to fight the Kraken enemy, then the Sonic Bats are another good way to level up your stats, because they're a pretty strong enemy. Oh, you jerk. Oh well, it is a robot, so I might get some data from it. I'm not counting on it, though. This place is pretty important for two reasons. One, because it continues the plot. Darn it. And two, you get something out of it, which I won't spoil just yet. Jump confirmed. Gee, how nice of you. Oh, this is the door I needed. I just couldn't see it. Ah, that means we're going the right way. Nice. Now, people have been asking me, this is regards to the last video I posted. The last video that was an update, anyway. If I'm going to continue making any video updates like I just did. People seem to like the idea, so sure, why not? It sounds a lot better than just looking at a picture the whole time. And it's easier for me to concentrate on what I'm doing when I'm actually playing something. Oh, darn it, blame it. Oh, jeez. Instead of really talking about what this game has to offer me right now, which really isn't much, considering, I'm really going to talk about a few other things instead. I've recently played a game called Dragon Quest IX. It's the latest installment in Dragon Quest series, and is personally one of the better ones I've played so far, compared to what we've gotten. However, where am I supposed to go? Snap. I honestly don't know where to go here. It looks like I'm trapped. Well, snap. Yeah, I go the wrong way after all. Well, that really sucks. Oh crap, another bat. Oh well. Anyway, back to Dragon Quest 9. I like the overall style of the game, where you can pick classes close to the start of the game, and each class has different abilities that they learn per level, and they gain additional abilities from leveling up and gaining skill points, which they can allocate to different weapons at different certain class sets. Pretty cool. However, this game does suffer from a couple of really things, which is become notorious in games like this. In particular, the puns. Oh man. The puns are horrible. I don't know why they decided to really put this many puns in this game, especially really bad ones, like giving you an Annie Award for being an incredible entertainer. Yeah, that's just one example. Another example is, much like Dragon Quest VIII, they think it's a pretty good idea to have an annoying character follow you around that adds nothing to the plot whatsoever, aside a few quips here and there about the plot, and is really just overall annoying. I guess some might find these characters charming, but I do not. I just find them overly annoying. And it just drives me nuts when they feel like they have to add these types of characters in these games. Another thing is that the bosses in Dragon Quest 9 are really cheap. They don't really wait till very long in the game before they start giving bosses really powerful techniques that either do stats effects or hit your entire party. And early on in the game, this can cripple a party, especially if you don't carry a lot of herbs with your party members, which I tend to not to, because you don't need them that often throughout the game, so I forget to buy them. Energy emission detected. This is the right path, okay. Alright. Yeah, good luck avoiding battles in here. It's like impossible. I have to say so far, though, I do like Dragon Quest 9. You don't get a lot of character development with your characters in this game because they're all blank slates. But I'm okay with that, since the gameplay itself is fun, and that's really why I play Dragon Quest. Not really for the characters themselves, so... Pretty good. Ooh, I got an ability! Jammer. The Jammer itself isn't that great, but ooh, I got a new technique for her as well. Sweet. But I've been playing that a lot. It's really fun. However, I do have to make one thing clear about Dragon Quest 9 its class system. You can change classes later on in the game, and you can get skill points from each of the different classes, because they start you off over at level 1 for each class, and your skill points carry over between classes. So you can actually get a lot of skill points in one class, but don't ever use them, and then switch to another class, and then spend the skill points you've built up on said class. So you can really abuse the system like this. Excuse me a minute, people. I'm having trouble trying to figure out where to go here. Here we go. Alright. Oh great, now I get credits. Now let's access the computer. Newest T-Series. Interesting. Search hitting damage. Darn it. HQ. Download. Okay, I do believe you get all of these, but I'm not sure. Granted, Combat Mastery is the only one I really care about, so I'm getting that. Okay. Let me check. Nope, you only get one. Oh well. I don't care. I can get the other two later. Time to leave. Oops. Well, crap. But I think I've told you pretty much all I know about Dragon Quest IX so far. Since I haven't really delved a lot of time into it. However, there's another game I really want to discuss, and I don't have a lot of good things to say about it. Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Golden Sun Dark Dawn, in my opinion, is an insult on the Golden Sun series. I really don't understand why video game companies have trouble making really good sequels for their games, when really all you need to do is look back at the source material that these are going to be based off of. And where is my door? Seriously? I really wanted to get out of here. And I don't want that battle. There we go. No comment. Okay. To give the examples why Golden Sun Dark Dawn is bad, let's see. One of the prime examples is that it gives you a synopsis of the first two games at the very start of the game. And really, this is their first step in backsliding, because people who bought this game probably only know about it or have heard about it because they've played the other two games. And even if they haven't played it, they probably at least know a great deal about it. Yeah, I don't care about that treasure. Huh, weird. Is this the right way out? I think I'm lost, since I don't remember this part of the area. Honestly, after synopsis, they bring you into more about what happened after the Golden Sun event, which again is total bullcrap, as you're gonna see in a minute, or hear in a minute. It brings you to the original heroes of Golden Sun 1, Isaac and Garrett. The other two aren't with them, for reasons I don't understand why. And they apparently have kids now, and whoever they married to get these kids don't really exist as far as I can tell. I guess maybe they died or something, but far be it if the game's gonna tell you. You figure out that everyone hates people for what happened with the Golden Sun event because it's been causing catastrophes all over the world, and the world is apparently different now. Which, I'd blame it. I have to say is bullcrap for two reasons. One, they showed the Golden Sun event after the end of Golden Sun 2, and very little damage was actually done from that, with the exception of one town that was near Mount Aleph, and that was it. It was really the only thing that was really affected. Yet what this game's trying to tell us is that the whole world was reformed thanks to the Golden Sun event. No, it wasn't. We're not stupid, Camelot. You can't throw this crap on us. And I'm out. Okay, good. Alright, plot done. Now that we've done with everything else, let's go back to see Leonard. Sorry if I'm shifting gears a lot. You're gonna hear that a lot, probably. But yeah, there's so many things in this game that suck. I honestly don't like the game at all for its plot. I only play it for its gameplay. And it really sucks that, that the game got this bad, just because the story was that bad. But the characters, the easy difficulty of the game, the stupid, again, going back to the plot, the stupid additions to the plot later on, which you cannot ignore, because the game makes plainly clear that it's going to shove it in your face. Villains that apparently know exactly what you're doing, where you're going, and already beat you to every place available. And yes, I know other villains have done this too, but these villains, it's just stupid. I'll show you. I'll tell you more later. The late Dr. Leonard, what happened? I thought, wait, what? I don't get it. Whoa, what happened to you, Leonard? Well, what the heck happened? They murdered him. And now we have Leonard on our team. Another addition to our robotic army. He's not bad. He gets the really powerful beam sword. It doesn't look good, but trust me, it is. He also comes with a memory board and a bolt thrower. Neither of which are any good, so I'm not gonna use him either. If you haven't noticed though, I have 4 robots now. If I wanted to outfit them with strong stuff, I would be almost unstoppable. And I will be taking advantage of this later during a certain optional boss fight. Now, once you start with the Leonard quest at this point, you're going to be trapped inside Tartarus. So be sure you're prepared. Thankfully, I should be alright, because of all my powerful equipment and whatnot. Alright. Now, once again, you cannot leave here, so become prepared. And this is Tartarus, a defensive area made by Trinity. Now, I've also done a lot more research in the Ultimania guide for this game called The Essence of Saga Frontier. It's pretty good and explains a lot about the characters and the overall plot of the game. Let's see if I can explain this without cutting myself off all the time. I'm going to explain a little bit about what the Essence of Saga Frontier says about the characters, or a little bit I know of it. I haven't really read the entire thing, just a synopsis of it. System malfunction. Oh, wonderful. This means I gotta find a switch. Red. And I'm out of time, so I will have to shorten this a bit. Haha. I learned Smash. Pretty nice. And I gained an OSC sword, as if I didn't have enough of those. I really should have got a Zero sword for him while I was thinking about it, but oh well. It's not that big of a deal. I can also equip Jammer on him. And I'll equip this just for the heck of it. But yeah, that's all for this episode. I will be right back.